Hello, welcome back. I'm feeling great today, nice and refreshed, hope you're all doing well. This is day 21 of my 30-day challenge. Here, playing with teammates and unranked again. I bring up this KD screen straight away to make a point here. You can check the ultimates of your opposing team on this screen. And so here, the Raze has been holding us really strong at mid, and you can see her ult is ready. So that's going to come into play here in a second. So I'm going to play the original audio here. So you can hear my teammates' whoops and also the enemy Raze saying fire in the hole, her catchphrase or tagline, whatever it is, I don't know. So she says that when she's unleashing her ultimate. To me, that says grenade more than rocket, fire in the hole, but fair enough, I guess. And this brings a point that's like, I gotta learn what all these catchphrases are, and when they're said, and what they mean. You know, despite playing for a long time, I haven't been paying that much attention to it. Sometimes it happens kind of randomly, like it's just like a sassy remark from someone, and it feels inconsequential. I know Sage says things when she reses sometimes, maybe all the time, but it's something I haven't been paying much attention to. And sounds really important in this, so I gotta spend a little more time figuring out what all the audio cues are. So here's just our Brimstone left. He does get down the spike. It's just 1v3, rough place to be in, gets off one more kill, and then goes down. But, you know, good effort, and thank you for that spike money. That's something else I want to figure out. I think it's 300 currency when you get the spike initiation. But it'd be good to learn all that stuff and get it figured out too. Alright, here we go. This is day 21, death number 2. Alright, here comes a semi-controversial wall. So we're pushing into A. You can see there's 2, 3 in heaven, 1 on site. Spike's down. I lay down a wall, use that smoke as well to pick up the spike and get out of there. Alright, so I kind of take charge and say, hey, we're rotating towards B. My teammates are a little bit unsure. I'm not sure they had full confidence in that decision. And yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure it was necessarily the right either. But it was a decision I made, and they did end up following along. Not insubordinate, which is good. Anyways, we're moving towards B. And yeah, trying to push on site. We're walking here, and they all at this point know we rotated. We know most of them were at A. We probably should be moving a little bit quicker here, but let's just see how it plays out. There's some talk about using an arrow. I get a heal off as he's rounding the corner, which works out pretty well. There's usually someone on heaven watching there, so they know we're here now. I get down the spike. There's one on ledge that our Phoenix gets some damage off on, and then I'm able to clean up. Then I get into cover, but feeling a little rushed. I'm watching Garage, reloading, our Sova's watching Heaven, our Sova goes down. I try and get off another kill, and I can't. My aim's Garbo. I end up a little bit to the right, my crosshair's a little to the right of their Sova. I think I was thinking he would keep moving, and he didn't. Also spraying, like it was not a nice tap burst, and they ended up getting it. So I think, yeah, was this rotation the right call? I don't know, what do you think? It was okay. Let me know what you think. I think if we'd done it quicker, it may have gone quite differently. Maybe it would have been better to stay at A. I'm not sure. Alright, here we go. This is death number 3 for day 21. Alright, so this is a 4v4, and we are pushing onto B site. Get off one together, me and our Brimstone? Yeah. And we're getting better about working together as partners as we go forward and rounding corners together. I get off a headshot on someone on the ropes. That feels great. I love interacting with those ropes. Our Phoenix uses his ultimate and dashes on site. Pretty interesting here. So he starts planting during his ultimate, but doesn't have time to finish. And also interesting, the enemy Raze hiding in the corner didn't fire at him, so I didn't know he was there. I pulled my wall out prematurely, and you know, I was thinking I'm going to block off CT and get us ready on site, get us sort of structured on site, defensive. But I was a little premature in that. I think their Raze had good trigger discipline. Ultimately, we win. So maybe I shouldn't complain. I should just shut up and enjoy the team victory. Alright, here we go. This is death number 5? No, this is death number 4, excuse me. Death number 4, day 21. It's another A push. Yeah, okay, go through the smoke this time. This is something I do sometimes now. if there's reason to think that it's unexpected, it can be advantageous. And we're talking about how to clear the site here, being a little bit too conservative. I end up being the first one to push onto site, and it actually is clear. So probably should have moved a little quicker. I've got Spike. I've got to plant this. And again, I'm doing a lot of comms here, trying to figure out where they are, what's going on. Probably should have just planted. Would have given me a little more time to set up. I get out of there, get a kill off as I'm trying to get into deeper cover, and big mistake there. What is it? Can you spot it? I'd say there's 2 mistakes, but one's super significant. I start reloading, and I don't finish before exiting that corner. I think I was hoping that that side alleyway would be safe, but I should have stayed in cover until my reload finished. Yeah, rookie move. Rookie mistake. Also, I think worth noting, my heal is full here, as is my wall and my orbs, so maybe I could have done something more clever with my utilities here. But I don't. And that's it. Another round lost. Alright, this brings us to death number 5. I think today we're doing 6 deaths in the final round. But here comes death number 5, day 21. Okay, working together with my Brimstone. Again, we're peeking corners together, and here's a great example where it kind of worked out. So our Brimstone was first out, he did a lot of damage to somebody, and then died. And I was able to trade with him, or trade with the opposing enemy. So then I got out one of theirs, and then they got me. So ultimately they're ahead of player, but at least because we worked together, we got a trade-off. And ends up being a 3v3. So at this point, you know, me and him were both dead, but we were able to even things out. So let's just see how this one plays out. Really, I just enjoy these ropes. Whenever I see the ropes, I'm in a good mood. It's fun to interact with them. Get a cool kill there. One pops out of the door here, I think. He gets off some damage, and then our Raze takes him out. And now, oh, this is fun. This is a great Raze v Raze battle. He pulls out his ultimate, and that timer's ticking down. So stressful. I remember that when I play Raze. Man, that's super stressful. And then right at the last moment, he sees him, and you can actually see the animation of the rocket start, but the timer runs out before the rocket leaves. And the other Raze gets him. Oh, what a painful one that is, huh? Alright, here we go. They're pushing hard, and I decide to wall off long. Not sure that's the right choice. So, I guess my thought here, better to protect sort of one of the entrances to the site than none. Maybe it would have been better to do heaven. In an ideal world, you do both. But because I didn't do heaven, I then go up to try and check on it and hold it down. Decent corner around in here. But you can see the door frame here gets in the way, and I'm shooting through the frame, pretty well aligned, but then I have to counter correct a little bit, and I get off, you know, a couple good shots, some decent damage, but it's just not enough. Alright, so now we've just got our Sova on site. It's a 1v5. You know, that wall's not going to do her much good. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, it's another team loss. You know, I think that's usually, when those happen, it's usually not a single person's entire fault. Usually, you know, everyone makes a few little mistakes, but they add up and create problems. Alright, so here we go. This is match point, and I'm not dicking around anymore. So I decided to wall off mid. I can see that they're pretty much all A. So I end up coming A to be with teammates. And then we get a call out that there's at least one mid. And, well, I'm a little concerned. I'm concerned that, you know, I put that wall up, what if something goes funky there? So I go back towards mid. And then we get the announcement, spike down on A. So I come up this way, and look at this. You slow this down, check this out. Our Brimstone jumps over their Raze's ultimate. How cool is that? I get off a fun little heal to reward him. Look at this, jump, dodge, dive, duck, dodge, incredible. Get off the heal, he goes down, but I'm able to get the exchange, get down a slow on the spike, someone else gets out a kill, and that's it. We got it. Victory. Oh, it feels good. It tastes good. Victory, love it. Oh, what a day. Yeah, so that's it. Man, the number of these is coming down. You know, what is it, 8 left? And I really want to enjoy every one and make the most of it. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Ciao for now.